For a lot of our customers and people that we know in the business world, they'd been hearing for many years that we really wanted to move and that we needed to do something with our premises. And it was getting a bit of an old story because nothing was happening. And to actually see a fantastic video representation of what we were doing, particularly those that had visited the old premises, that made an enormous connection. And we got a tremendous number of hits on the site, a lot of people opening up the video, and some absolutely wonderful responses and emails and telephone calls saying how excited and pleased they were. So it gave a real impact. Commissioning the 3D CGI was something that we had in the back of our minds, and actually our designer, Jackie Sears, had recommended Wide Eye Communications, and we had known the company for very many years because we knew their reputation and we'd seen what they'd done before. We needed to have a really pleasant place for our staff to work, for the whole team to work. And we had a vision of having good meeting rooms and nice, clean, open plan offices. John Dixon and I, my co-founder, have a real problem of making two-dimensional plans into three-dimensional things. We just can't visualise it. So right from the beginning we thought we'd have to have something where we could actually see where everything would be in the offices, the colours, get a feel about it. Then we realised by having the CGI we could actually use it as marketing material. So we sent out an e-shot just before we were moving to actually show people what the new premises was going to be like. We were also using it to inform the team on what was actually happening. Afterwards, now that we're in, we know that we can use this as a planning tool for any changes that we might want to make. The whole process of the 3D CGI was actually very exciting because it was something I hadn't really done before or seen before. So having those meetings and watching it develop and having the music on there and seeing the colours change and then seeing the end product, that whole thing was great for us. So the 3D was really a bridge between the flat plans, which we couldn't understand particularly, and the reality, which is where we are now. It's opened up my horizons on how 3D CGI can be useful in a business.